Hi everyone, in this video I want to talk with you about how to save money if you need to grind a large area. And here is few ways you can go to Home Depot, for example, or another rental store, take the grinder. Depends what kind of you can take and afford it. For example, if you need a big one, you have to make sure the all large, big grinders, it's heavy and it's costly, and for example it's around 50-70 kilos, and if you wanna grind in, you have to have some uh, friend who will help you to move it to second floor or in the basement or on the main if you have staircase. So for me it's too hard to do it. That's why I would uh, I would concentrate you to use small grinder, but very effective. So if we come to the Home Depot, you know, small grinder 5 inches, it's around 25 435 for 4 hours and around $50 per day. And a week it's like from 136 to $180. So why I'm telling you about week, because during the whole time what you're doing floor preparation and when you start floor installation, sometimes you need a little bit grinding, you know, and little bit patching. And if you use grinder only one day, maybe you have to come back and take another time this grinder. So now we will calculate how much cost-effective grinder. Uh, so here we have this is um, grinder in United States. I check Amazon. You see on the middle we see the grinder, very good price, but brand I don't know what the company name, and maybe it's very good, but blades. You see this there is a polishing blade. You need blade which is from the right side. Um, you see Hersa, it's turbo blade, but this is what this guys offer. There is a just for polishing. I'm not using more these blades. You see the DeWalt grinder, 5 inches, $400, not cheap. And if you have a look, for example, to you can slide down, and there is Makita $400 and Bosch $500. I guess it's not really reasonable to pay so much. So I would say easy to assemble, take by parts and assemble your just like personal grinder. So and what we have to take, which is will be so effective for you. So for my practice I am using dual grinder. You see this is 5-inch dual grinder, 11,000 rotation per minute, very fast. And the another main thing, you can use this grinder from regular plugs. It just take the 12 amps. Any plugs in your apartment or basement, wherever, you know, house, it's 15 amps. So it's good enough any regular plugs with 15 amps for this 12 amps grinder. If you take grinder which is take for example 15 amps and more, so your regular plugs not working for this grinder, and you have to invite the electrician to make special plugs from your electric panel. So this is you can work in any rooms. Then we have to take the dust shroud. Why I need dust shroud? Dust shroud has on the bottom brush, which is not allowed to dust going out from the blade, and then it collects to the vacuum. You see the connection for vacuum. I'm using this dust shroud. I use a lot of different types. This is more effective, very easy to use, and you see the panel on the front. You can open, grind the close to the wall, and so what I like it. So this is another thing. This is a turbo blade. I found this blade in Hertz company sell it. You see the big windows. These windows in the blade allow to very good dust absorption with vacuum. Some, the grinding wheels has so small holes, it's not effective. This is very good. If you pay total for these three things, it take around $185. So like you rent a grinder for a week. So when you buy it, assemble it, you can drink coffee, grinding, relax, and just work wherever, how long you want, So now we can assemble these three parts what I showed you on Amazon. So this grinder comes with this fence, and you don't need it. It's easy to remove. I think about easy. Oh, that's it. I remove it. So, and how to set up this? First of all, we have dust shroud. I would recommend use this shroud because I am using it. It's really comfortable to use. Why it's comfortable? Because we have this front, easy to assemble. I don't know. I try different brands. I try Hertz. You saw the black with some red front, so this is for me much better. Maybe color, I like it. So and here it is, blade what I told you. I wanna make accent to this. You see these parts, it's coming out. It's very helpful when you come to the close to the wall to grind, and also you don't need to grind from the top. You can just grind from side to side and just cut concrete or wood with these parts. So this is a really nice things, very sharp blade. And some grinders coming already with blades like this, you see, 2 rows. Before I bought this blade because it was cheaper. Now I'm not buying it because this is polishing blade, you see. So you need turbo, which is just cut the concrete. For sure, if you need polishing, you can use this one, but this is what you need. So very budget grinder. If you wanna, after you using it, if you wanna sell it, you can sell it for example $50-60 cheaper, and you can on market, Facebook market, people buy it, no problem. So here is, we have 2 washers. You see one washer with, if you have a look on it, with some chambers, and here is we have chambers. So this is this side chambers going down and connect with chambers on the central bolt. You see? Then this is for when we going to install this blade, you see, and then we put this washer on top. So before we need to install this dust shroud. So dust shroud you can install with screwdriver, you can install with flat or with Phillips. This is fit both. So just put it here. So okay, need to make it smaller. You know, some dust shrouds coming with some washer extension put inside if it doesn't fit. But this you see with big holes here, and it's easy to fit to any heads. Almost. But a little bit more. That's it. So for you, this is connection with vacuum will be close to the handle here. Usually I'm not using handles or grinder because this is light grinder and need to, when you're holding this handle, you can't push down grinder, so need some handle like from push it from the top, but usually I'm just pushing with my hands down here. It's you know, it help me to make more productive job. You see, now I assemble it. So front easy to open, easy to close. Then we put washers with chambers, like I told you, down. Okay, it's fit. Then where is the blade? Where is the blade? Where is the blade? So here is the blade. And then we put a second washer and use this. Not this. So on the back side we have the button. It's lock the central bolt. So if you press this button, you see it's hold, and then we can fix it. That's it. So let's see next time. Oh, here is we have you know what, now blade is too close to the shroud and it touches shroud, it's not so good. So blade, it should be flat with this brush. I would say we can put another washer, another. Oh, now it's better. So you see here in the package for the dust shroud we have extra washer. Okay. You see we have some extension, but it's not reasonable to use. So we have one washer, it's exactly fit here, and then we put blade hold the button here to avoid rotation the central bolt, and just that's it. So what we have now, if you have a look, brush just a little bit come out from the blades. It's good. Now when you start grinding, brush very tight to connect with the concrete and don't allow to dust coming outside. So now when we open it, you see blade not going so far, but it's exactly enough to come closer to the wall and grind it. So easy. So it's less than $200, but very powerful. Thanks. If you have any question, don't hesitate, ask me, I always answer you. So this is what I'm using already a few years, and I don't want to buy like Makita or something like, you know, here that grinders 2 times more, sometimes more expensive, and same result, but why we have to pay more? Okay, have a good one.